Good evening and welcome back to the channel. A little bit different from the Celtic channel tonight. We're doing a watch along to see how Alistair Johnston does in the World Cup. Alistair Johnston playing tonight to the channel. Alistair Johnston lined up in the Canada team. And you see the team match preview. I don't want that. They're all going into... It's like a huddle, isn't it? Around the pitch. What an interesting shaped stadium that is in tonight. Looking forward to it tonight, Big Man. Number 6 for Bosnia. Be interesting to watch him. National anthem's getting played. Alistair Johnston, number 2 on the pitch. Both teams are playing 4-4-2. Wonder if that'll make a change to domestic football. Wonder if 4-4-2 will come back into it. I can tell you that Martin O'Neill is in Kirkcaldy this evening. I'll give you a little photograph of Martin. And my brother forgot to charge his phone. So there is a picture of Martin O'Neill in Kirkcaldy this evening, answering questions. Wonder how many fans will ask him, who is your assistant at Celtic? Yeah, it would have been an interesting evening to head back to. As if we do find out anything, I'll be sure to put it up on here first of all. Where on earth is the TV gone? No, it's there. Moved the wrong screen. Just been told the deal is for the big guys for 4 million. Interesting. We'll wait and see what happens with Celtic over the next couple of weeks. Oh, don't start this nonsense. Why is the TV just stopped? Let's get it on ITV rather than the World Cup channel. It's on ITV, isn't it? World Canada for Ali Johnston. And I am having nothing but TV issues. Don't start this now. It's on BBC One. Well, there we go. Get on BBC One. In the UK. Let's see if we get it on this. How's all feeling evening? Appalling English pundits on the BBC. You'll do for me, Baz. I'll not be doing anything if this... I don't know what's going on with my connection tonight. And there we go. Can we hear that?
Has embraced this tournament. Our referee today is from Argentina, Facundo Tejo.
Just make sure that the volume's down.
Over Portugal in Qatar in the last World Cup, and he was the only non-European.
That's coming through. Don't want that. Turn that down. There's the VAR. It's interesting that they're showing the VAR in the World Cup. What a crazy looking stadium, isn't it? Right, there we go. Jesse Marsh. Canada tonight. In other news, still waiting. Marcelo Sirachi. Celtic could sign Marcelo Sirachi just while the game, waiting on the game starting. Marcelo Sirachi wants to come back to Celtic. Makes me think that the deal fell through for him at another club that was interested in him. It'll be interesting if he does come to Celtic. Martin O'Neill will need to get his finger out. Sirachi on the last day of the season up against Shankland was one of the best things of the season, wasn't it? He was totally giving it to him. How much game time will he get with Kieran Tierney in play? And will Martin O'Neill change the system to a 4-4-2 so that we try and utilise the players a bit more? That's kind of it, Celtic news-wise. I'm hoping that I was hoping someone was going to send me a video, but my brother forgot to charge his phone today when he went to work. Typical my brother. So he phoned me before it. He says, I'll try and send you some pictures. My battery's going to run out. And I was like, that's no good for YouTube, is it? It's absolutely no good whatsoever. And there has been interest in one of the Celtic players. Jota, he's out till November, mate. Celtic told us that he's out till November. Get this underway. I'm not putting the timer up on the game because I've not set it up. I need to set it up now, I suppose. I don't even know if it's on this screen. A nice positive right start. You're 12 seconds into the game, mate. BBC's commentators are the worst, aren't they? It's all speculation and my guided guesswork regarding Celtic by the Scottish media. My overlays. Let's see if we can get the Canada. Oofed. Deflected behind. First minute corner. It's not often you get a corner in the first minute of a game, are you? Canada with a corner. The commentators are saying the team have started extremely well. We're 1 minute into the game. Jesus. That's a congested box, isn't it? Alistair Johnson right in the thick of things there. And don't start this nonsense. What about O in South Korea? O's not a Celtic player anymore, so that's the way that I look at it. He never got a good chance for Celtic. Kyogo Furiashi was there at the time. Anyway, enough about O. It's all about Alistair Johnson in Canada tonight. Current Celtic players. You don't want Alistair Johnson to have too good there. He's there. Still got his wrist kind of bandaged up, Alistair Johnson. You don't want Alistair Johnson to have too good a World Cup. Because you know what happened the last time he had a good World Cup? Celtic came in for him. And it was Alistair Johnson that was in the thick of it. And there we go. There we go. Right, let me see if we can get this time part up. Bosnia with a free kick coming in. Oh, woof, Jesus. If that was on, they're all booing that tackle. Tell you one thing, if that was on target, that's in the back of the net. And it would have been 1-0 to Bosnia. Yeah, and these like games are I'm not looking forward to them myself, to be honest. Right, let's see if we can just change this setup. Canada. Bosnia. I'm just going to put Bosnia. Bosnia and Herzegovina. The racist nations. That's what I should just call it. Team logos off. Match time. Reset. First half. Don't even know if I've got it on this. Ah. No, I don't, do I? I'm going to have to add it. Bosnia. App. There we go. I wonder where this will come up about. I'll just see. Jesus. Oh, I'm going to have to adjust all this. So I need to take away that 7+ minutes. And the red cards from the game last night. Stoppage time. 4:20. There we go. That should sort itself out. I need to get rid of the red cards. Where's the red cards? There we go. And the extra time. Jesus, stoppage time off. There we go. Ah, that's it. Now we're back to normal. You watched the South Korea game. What time was that open? On it. Open. All right, let's get the big screen on. It's still that same photo. I'd like to see more 4-4-2 with Celtic. What about Yuri Geller tipping Scotland to win it? 251. Jesus. 2:30. 2:30 in the morning. That means it would have been 3:30 here. Bugger that. I ain't watching. I think you'll get a lot of the games in the USA and Mexico will be full houses, but I'm seeing that a lot of the games in Bosnia fans all in the one section. In Toronto, Irishman and Porto will be at this game, so one of our own Irishman in Porto is in Toronto. I wonder what camera he is. I wonder if he'll come on at half time. Come on, Paul, where are you? So yeah, we're watching this. Not only do we have Alistair Johnson at the game, we have one of our own from the channel, Irishman in Porto, who is a TV cameraman, and he covers a lot of these games, which isn't a wee bad half job today. It's not a bad job. Bosnia getting the ball, throw in. Fix the score. What's the score? I'm not even looking at the screen. No, it's Canada 2-0. There's wishful thinking, isn't it? How is it like that? Score. Score. Where's the score? There we go. Thank you. Folk will be just tuning in going, the fuck's Canada winning already? Canada scored 2 goals. I'm going to set my. Oh, there's Alistair Johnson with ball forward. Well, the ball's out. Don't want them saying Alistair Johnson from Celtic far too much. Because it's just like the English commentators to say Alistair Johnson of Celtic FC as many times as possible, so that they know that they will get potential buyers down south looking at Alistair Johnson. I'm going to put the TV, where is it? There. I'm going to put it over here. It's easier. Alistair Johnson with the ball up to midfield. It's not really pushing up Alistair Johnson for Canada. Quite rigid in their formation, their 4-4-2, which is interesting. I'm just listening to these absolute nonsense. What a funny shaped stadium, isn't it? Big tellies on each corner. Throw in from Canada. Into the box. Get it out to Ali. Get it out to Johnson. Okay, he's going to go long ball with it. Canada going forwards. Canadian booing is hilarious. Why are they booing? Mad Canadians, aren't they? Oh, that was a slack ball. Although Canada retained possession. Oh, they've just lost it. Ali Johnson. Oh, is that us? Ali Johnston's going to get booked here. Alistair Johnston booked in the first 10 minutes. Is it Ali Johnston getting booked? Yep. Ali Johnston's shaking his head. He's like, fuck. Jesus. Oh, it's a silly tackle. Silly tackle. Alistair Johnston booked already. Ha ha. Unbelievable. Just get him sent off so he does. That's his World Cup's basically done and dusted. Oh, that was a silly tackle. Can't see Alistair Johnston lasting the full game now. Nope. Imagine getting a booking 10 minutes in the World Cup. Such an important player for Celtic and Canada. Here comes a free kick in. No pace on it. Keeper picks it up. It's that bulletproof glass in front of the Canadian box there. Commentary still haven't mentioned Celtic. The BBC mentioned Celtic at the very beginning. The first touch that Alistair Johnson made. He said, Alistair Johnson of Celtic. My brother Tony's in Toronto visiting family and visiting Boston tomorrow for the game. Says Big Des. I know a few folk that's over, but they're off radar. Slack one by Canada there. I'm hoping that the games kind of pick up because the game last night was a complete bore fest. Canada going forward, cross in. There's nobody there. You had to have the quick ball in to get to the striker there. Two strikers were coming in, but straight to the defender. It was a midfielder and a striker. Another corner to Canada. Corner to Canada. Come on, Canada. Score a goal here. Ball So head tennis. Bosnia get the ball down, try to get up front. The ball comes off the referee, and then the referee stops the game. Now, the ball kept on going. There's no need for you to stop the game. Now he's giving the ball back to them. I got an apprentice, the 3,000-mile walk, and a kilt Creek person who's on a pounds for mental health. Charlie Smith. Yeah, here comes Canada though, going forward. Oh, there you go. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Where's Ali Johnson? You want Ali Johnson coming in there, and he's not. Ali Johnson's coming into the box now though. Oh, missed it. Canada keeper's way out. That was fast attacking football from Canada. They do have some good players, Canada, don't they? Playing at a high level. And then there's Alistair Johnston playing at Celtic. Canada just on the edge of the box. Canada got 4 players in the box. Out wide. Cross coming in. Back post. Who's there? Bosnia get it away. Alistair Johnston on the ball. Just diagonal ball in. Oh, it doesn't get it. Go and shoot! Oh, come on! Saved by the keeper. Saved by the keeper. Unlucky. Unlucky for Canada. Oh, he hits it straight at him, doesn't he? Puts a little bit of side on that. There he is. Did they show the anthems? Yes, they did. Irishman and Porto. What cameraman are you? What cameraman are you? What are you doing at work and you're on YouTube at the same time? I love it. on YouTube. Sitting watching, using the camera. What camera were you, mate? Yes, they did show the anthems on the television. I think I'm recording it as well. It's slightly better than last night's game already, yes. Canada have had the best chance already. And Alistair Johnson has been booked already. So there's no red cards as yet. There was a hell of a lot of red cards last night. The 2002 World Cup, there was 4 red cards in the whole tournament. In this one, there's been 3 already. probably on a bonus. Paul, you need to do something on the telly. Get one Celtic fan's view coming up on the one on the screen. That would be hilarious. It's sacked in the morning. I'm joking, mate. Don't do it. Bit of slack from Canada there. Two defenders get back. Is that going to? That's a throw in to Bosnia. Oh, it's kept in. It is kept in. Here come Canada again. Oh, that's good. Oh, unlucky. That's going to be a foul. I'm watching it in the media stand for a change to the pre-match, and we'll be on post-match interviews. Well, there you go. Here's our claim to fame. Our very own Irishman in Porto is he's watching it in the media stand, and he'll be doing. He did pre-match, and we'll do post-match interviews. Fair play. Love that. Absolutely love that. Yes, it looks like Sausage Roll was leaving. He heard Martin O'Neill staying at the club. So he's leaving Rangers. And then you get the usual nonsense. Stevie Gerrard's coming back. Who cares? Let me just do this. Come on. Let's move this over there just in case anyone gets in touch through that. Another corner for Canada. No, it's not. It's Bosnia. Oh, come on. How did they score that? Jesus. That's terrible. Terrible for Canada that Bosnia have scored. Wow. Got a bit sun today, didn't I? Too easy. Too easy. Just a little flick on the keeper. What was the keeper doing? Why did the Canadian keeper not get that? It goes right through the Canadian keeper's hands. Not looking good for Canada now because the Bosnians, Canada, they're haven't done too well. I think they scored. Oh God, she's greeting. She's crying already. 1-0 to Bosnia. When Canada had the defending was really bad. Defending was terrible. It goes right through the keeper's hands. The where is it? Canada. Water break. This is nonsense, isn't it? I mean, it's as if the Canadians are not used to playing in this. And Bosnia is quite a hot country as well. You know, they're used to playing football in this bloody temperature. Wonder how many channels will break the FIFA rules. There's a couple of American channels broke the rules. FIFA stipulated that there should be no commercial breaks during these water breaks, and the Americans have just went, we'll show adverts, commercials, and they've annoyed FIFA, and they'll just say, "Who cares? So what?" The number 13. God, they're playing music on the stadium. One dance with somebody. Jesus, that was a terrible. They're showing it again, man. That was terrible, unbelievable. Poor defending. Yanks testing FIFA's patience already. Yes, they are. And that's the Canadians deflated. Check her out. She's gonna. Oh man, I've just recorded that one for a shot. Jump around, jump around, jump up, jump down. They're giving it jump around now. And they're the players coming back out. They're watering the pitch as well. And getting the players back on. Still watering the pitch. Jesus. Group D, USA, Paraguay. I'll be watching that at 1:30 in the morning. That'll be 2:30 here. Music during the water breaks. Oh, geez, peace, man. I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It's only so you can get the fans going and just want to get on the telly. And there's the game kicking back off. It just adds to the time, doesn't it? There shouldn't be enough time for them to get music on. It's the Americanization of the beautiful game. Let's not underestimate the power of the Yankee Doodle Dandies, as you say. Just checking that there's no news coming through. Has been an inquiry. What's the game come to? Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? It's just nonsense. Oof. Canada. Canada. It's on the Celtic channel, mate. It's on the one Celtic fans view. Big Rab. Since it's Alistair Johnson tonight, it's on the one Celtic fans view. About 32 degrees. That's all right. It's still 27 here. What time of day is it over there? Why are they playing the game so early? Why don't they play it more at like the Spanish do, and play them at night? Oh, Canada just had a shot and goal. Alistair Johnson will head ball back in. Alistair Johnson's trying to get the ball, but it goes out for. No, it's not Alistair Johnson. 26 degrees in Toronto. According to 32 degrees, Irishman in Porter said, because he's there. He's in the ground. 3:30 kickoff in the afternoon. Your time. What's the media room like over there? And are they treating you well, the Canadians? They will be, won't they? It's 19 degrees there where you are. Still 27 here. Anyway, Canada, can they score? Corner comes in. Oh, Canada get the ball, get it down. Go on, hit it, just hit it. Oh, took too long. Took too long. It's 12 degrees in Glasgow. Free kick coming in. Can Canada capitalise from this free kick? Alistair Johnson way at the back. No, Ali, didn't come in. You're coming in too quick, mate. He's trying to get the ball at the front post. No, hit it. That was a waste. Complete waste of a free kick. That was terrible. Come on, Canada. No. Canada steal the ball back. Can Canada score before half time? Because they need to win the group to keep their games in Canada. Come on, Canada. Need to be doing better. The Canadian winger Miller is useless. Stephen Kelly says, sure, Canada's 5 hours behind us. Well, just ask the Irishman in Porto. He's in the media room in the stadium. He said it started at 3:30. Or it is 3:30. Midfielder, number 6. Calgary. 10 million for Julian Araujo. We knew that was his price tag anyway, mate. Canada. Ball on the edge of the box. Alistair Johnson's in plenty of space. Get look it out of the way. No. Jesus, come on, Canada. Well, there's not anybody else from the Canadian team that I would take. Alistair Johnson, I would say, is the limit. I am trying. I need to put the screen on a bigger screen so I could see this boy from Bosnia that we're looking at. The issue is, if we're looking at him and he's playing tonight, there's a lot of other clubs. I don't think anybody said that Canada were good. Canada were really bad. The first World Cup, they've only been to 2 World Cups, Canada. The first World Cup, they didn't score, if I remember right. And then the last World Cup, which was 4 years ago, I think they scored 2 goals. Alistair Johnson with throw-in for Canada. Alistair Johnson gets the ball back. Nice little ball up the touchline. Alistair Johnson trying to get the reverse ball. Doesn't get it. Why is that woman going crazy? Because she touched the ball. She's trying to keep the ball. She thinks it's like American football. Alistair Johnson with the throw in. Ah, cause are you in that big? Is that the media room in the corner? Irishman and Porto. Is that the media room right in the corner of the stand? It's not really a media room, isn't it? It's just a big open thing. Hold hold up one Celtic fan's view. Come on, Canada, you need to do better in these corners. Bosnia are breaking away here. So throw in. It's understandable why they don't rate Canada. It's one thing though, at least the fans are all standing up. Doesn't look like it's a boring game. They're all sitting on their back end like it was last night in the Mexico game. Trying to see this guy that we're interested in, but there's that many good players for Bosnia. And on, it's interesting that you're getting live ratings. You're getting live ratings on Google. Alistair Johnston's currently rated at 4.8 for Canada. And a lot of the Canada team are, no one's rated above 5.7. And the Bosnian team, they're all rated, the lowest one's 5. And yeah, it's a new concept, giving you a live rating during the game. I'm never going to manage these late night games. No way. Tend to come off at half time. Do you think so? Come on, switch it. Are you doing hydration breaks on the live? I'm going to have to because I've used all my Aquarius or whatever it's called, hydration drink. So I've just been hydrating as we go. Definitely not on the swally, as they say. Oh, that was a push in the back. Yeah, Alistair Johnson is rated the worst player on the pitch at the moment, believe it or not. Yes, no, apart from the goalkeeper, the Canadian goalkeeper is rated 4.5 at the moment. Alistair Johnson's rated at 4.8. That Liam Miller again. Corner. Are you in America? Me? No, I'm not in America. Come on, Canada. Can we score from this corner? And swing out. Headed away. That come off his hand. That was why is VAR not looking at that? That looked as if it came off his hand. Oh, that oh that comes off his elbow, doesn't it? No, that'd have been a penalty. Penalty to Celtic. Another Canadian corner comes in, outswinger this time. Just not doing very well when it comes to the Zlatan Ibrahimovic has Bosnian Croatian roots. There we go. Big up the Bosnians. Hopefully there's one of them playing at Celtic next year. Scottish guys that moved to Canada years later have cringe accents. That guy on Celtic fans TV voice is like the fingernails on a blackboard. I have no idea what Celtic fans TV is. There's that many channels out there now. Another corner. Outswinger. Header. Canada gets the ball. 1 touch, 2 touch. You need to get it in quicker than that, mate. That was terrible. Ball back in. That's going to be another corner to Canada. Looks like Alistair Johnston's going to take this one. That guy looks like Michelangelo Balikwisha, doesn't he? They really need to try and do something from a corner. Alistair Johnston must be having deja vu. Oh, that's terrible. That's even worse. You need to get a diagonal ball in. Oh, unbelievable. Come on, Canada. Get the finger out. Make a game of it. Because, I could see Bosnia scoring another breakaway goal. And if Bosnia do that, that'll put the game to bed. Definitely put the game to bed. Do we have wait a minute. There's there we go. Canada are going for the Guinness World Record for the most corners awarded. They currently have a throw in. Currently have a throw in. What on earth is that they've got on the screen? The match momentum. One of the worst things ever. Oh, what a slow day. I hope these games start to pick up. It's always the same in the group stage, though, isn't it? It's teams trying to find their way. McDonald's and the Bank of America are advertising. Just what you want. Really healthy food, and then banks that made the world going to, Balikwisha's working hard in pre-season, doing extra work. I wonder if that is because he knows that Martin O'Neill does not fancy him as a manager. I tell you one thing, Canada have had a lot of possession in this game. Stats. Let's get the stats. Canada's had 68% possession, 187 passes, 76 pass accuracy, 76% pass accuracy. They've committed 4 fouls, 1 yellow card, and 8 corners. 8 corners they have had in the first half. And my next door neighbour's got the barbecue on, and it's unbelievable. we need a momentum screen at Parker's. Yeah, don't call it Parker's. Oh, that crazy little bit of the stand that is. Is that the TV area, the media centre? I don't want to be paying for that. Wow. An ex-Arsenal player has been denied entry into Canada for the World Cup. A Ghana midfield player will be unable. Why is a player not allowed to get into a country? Unbelievable. Who started that Parker shite? Mikey Boy 67 did. Let me just get him on the screen. Alistair Johnston's just punting the ball forward. He's not playing the game that he usually would play at Celtic. It's weird just seeing him just. So for obviously the way his managers want him to play. 4 minutes. There's going to be 4 minutes injury every first half, due to the fact of the Doctor Evil's at the game. 4 additional minutes, all because of a water break. Oh well. Yeah, well, he shouldn't be. He shouldn't even be going to the game. He shouldn't even be picked by the national team. Oh Jesus! Gordon Ramsay grifter visited Scotland squad today. Gordon Ramsay visited the Scotland squad. There's a Bosnia player being booked. Levels it up a bit. He shouldn't even been picked for his national team then, surely, if he's been accused of a crime like that. I'm going to stand. Oh, oh man. Because it is getting. There's a pain in the butt sitting every single game. Still 1-0. There's a couple of minutes into the extra time, about a minute to go. The game's kind of petered out a bit, isn't it? Canada with all their. Lads, you look like you need your cot, son. I need my cot. Jesus. I'll go put that up a wee bit more. That's that. Another. As a throw in, not a corner this time. It's a throw in this one, not a corner. And that'll take it to. Is it a corner? I thought it hit the flag, so it was a throw in. Ah, yeah, it's a corner. Oh, right, it's a throw in. Oh, come on, Canada. Alistair Johnson. Oh, another corner. Alistair Johnson with the whip it, snap it. Can can they get a goal right before half time? Nope. Terrible, terrible corner from. That was a terrible corner. Jesus. Half time. It is. Thank goodness, because that was absolute. These games aren't going well, are they? Yeah. Well, half time, and it is Canada 0, Bosnia 1. And I've got to say, the Bosnians haven't been great, but they have been, they got the goal, and that's what matters. Canada, for all the corners that they have, when you look at the stats, Canada have had 6 shots at goal, 1 shot on target, 68% possession. They've had the majority of the ball. Bosnia get the ball, got the park and score. 75% pass accuracy from Canada, and they've had 9 corners. When you look at the players, the lineups, Alistair Johnson is now rated at 5.2, so he's done a little bit better. I'll give you the ratings. In fact, I'll show you the screen, and I'll give you the player ratings for the first half. It's quite an unusual thing that you get player ratings during the game. It does show you that Alistair Johnson has been booked, and there's the goalkeeper, who's he's woeful. He's been rated at 4.5. Alistair Johnson, who is on the that booking, Ali Johnson, he is now rated at 5.2. That's came up from 4.8, so he's went up. And there's the ratings for the Canadian players. Now let's get the rating of this number 6 that's been linked with Celtic. He is he's been rated at 5.1. So Alistair Johnson's currently rated better than him. So yeah, that tells you. Oh, the number 13, he's a half decent player, 5.9. But yeah, that is the ratings for the players. Both teams are playing a 4-4-2, and there is the stats of the game. Canada having 6 shots at the soccer goal. Yeah, they've been having 6 shots at the soccer goal, and 1 shot on target. They had 68% possession and 213 passes. Yeah, 75% pass accuracy, and they've created 4 fouls in the game. There's been 1 yellow card, and that was to Alistair Johnston, who plays for Glasgow Celtic. And they've had 9 corners in the game also. Enough of that terrible, terrible accent. Bosnia, they've had 5 shots in total. They've had 2 shots on goal, 32% possession, and 113 passes, 69% pass accuracy, 8 fouls, 2 yellow cards, 1 corner, and they are winning. They're top of the group. It's looking very difficult for Canada to achieve anything now, because they would need to try and beat Qatar and Switzerland. And can they beat Qatar? Don't know if Alistair Johnson can even play the Qatar. Bad one, I know. Switzerland. Switzerland aren't usually a bad team, but it's difficult for Canada as it stands. Hopefully, Canada can't get vids, no phones. What? Can't get vids, no phones. Ah, so Martin O'Neill has requested that no mobile phones be used during the event. And there's the big cup. Let me just download this. I'm just going to show you the big cup is in Kirkcaldy. Fantastic. Let's get this up on the screen this evening. So Martin O'Neill, the Celtic manager, is in Kirkcaldy, and back home And there is the big cup next to an awfully bad looking sofa. Where did they find these sofas? I didn't think that they even still made these sofas. Let's get rid of that poor bald guy's his napper, and we'll just get that sofa. So there is not there's no videos allowed to be taken at Martin O'Neill's event tonight, and there's just a picture of the big cup. If we go back onto this screen, I can show you the picture of Martin O'Neill, who doesn't want to be recorded, quite rightly so. There is Martin sitting talking to the fans. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll try and get someone to give us some information from this evening's event, if we can get it. Back to the World Cup. It is, as you sound like a Yank preacher. Son of a preacher man. Qatar were dreadful in the last World Cup. Derek McInnes book his favourite for the Rangers job. Even better. DFS will have a sale on. Yeah, makes sense. He's a serial loser. That sofa was dragged out the skip. Well, it is in Kirkcaldy. I will say that because it is Kirkcaldy. It's you never know. It's been held in a club called Sticks. It's a pool hall, and it does have a big. It used to be a nightclub back in the day. I don't know if it's still a nightclub. I don't know. It used to be a nightclub. Has Rowe left Rangers? There is talking about that he has left, but who cares? Who cares? It is all about tonight. It's all about where's that sofa? Sofa Gate. Yeah, look at that. It's. I feel embarrassed for the town of Kirkcaldy. You know, imagine getting Martin O'Neill to sit on that. It's like, Emily got a sofa. All right, Chav, we've got a sofa. Martin O'Neill's coming. They don't talk like that. I can't even do a Fife accent anymore. What the Fife accent sound like? Can't even do a Fife accent. Surely Martin doesn't need the money to be going around meet and greets. Well, Stephen, these were all prepared before he knew he was going to be the Celtic manager. So for me, he would be milking it after his exploits at Celtic. Get a couple of these in after the season finishes. He never thought he was going to be Celtic manager next season. At the point of taking these bookings, he does have one in Kirkcaldy this evening, and then I think he's down to Gala Shields, and then he's over to Blantyre. He's over to Blantyre. That's a blessing. I'm in disguise. My sofa, my sofa's from DFS. That'll be back in the skip burning later. I don't think something like that wouldn't burn. And look at the wallpaper. Yeah, God, lovely, isn't it? Hmm. We've noticed, Basil. I can't even remember what a Fife accent's like anymore. Nah. I never had a Fife accent. Anyway, let's get back to everything football. Football. They've got the SPFL trophy as well. I'm going to give you a picture. So this is with all the Martin must be just like I'm taking them. I'm taking the big cup. Okay, Martin's away out. Martin's away out for the weekend. Thank God he doesn't drink. Does Martin? Where are you off to, Martin? Wait, Kirkcaldy. I'm taking the cups with us. Somebody hang on to them. Is he is not honouring his. Is he not? No, he's not. It's nothing to do with previous cancellations. No, this is it's a brand new event that was booked. So this isn't one that was cancelled before. This was one that was booked after he left. I think it was booked after he left when Wilfred Nancy came in. I think that's when the tickets came out. When Wilfred Nancy came in, Martin thought, do you know what? When it gets to the summer, you ken that's no Fife. Yeah, he started booking in some events for the summer just to like do the rounds, make some extra cash. Never thinking that he's going to go back to Celtic. for sure. And there is the Scottish Cup. There it is. There we go. There is the league trophy. And there's two of those horrible sofas. I don't know where they get them from. Tell you, I feel sorry for Martin. And that carpet, you could tell it was an old nightclub, eh? The carpet like that. Anyway. See you tomorrow at 2 a.m, Baz. You will not see me tomorrow at 2 a.m, mate. Not a chance. Not a chance. There's no way am I staying up for the Scotland game. No way. No way. I wonder where the gala event is in Gala Shields. I have no idea. Someone on the channel said that it was going to be in Gala Shields. So what's the take on what the Dermot Des Monkeys statement was? I thought Canada could have played a lot better than they played. Yes, I think so. I was expecting more from Canada, to be honest. I think that Canada, they've never had, it's only their third World Cup. No, it's their third World Cup, Canada. So it is a proper nightclub carpet, isn't it? You could tell it used to be a nightclub in Kirkcaldy. It's a nightclub carpet for back in the day. And it's all those funny colours, so you can't see the spilt drink and everything on it. Yeah. It's a proper old pub carpet. Anyway, that carpet is wild. Don't take any LSD or anything near that. They'll probably take a lot worse than LSD when they go into sticks. Trust me. But anyway, that's enough about Martin O'Neill. The worst thing about Canada so far is you have to pay tips on everything. No, tell me they've turned into America, mate. Where about in the stadium is the media room? Because I'm seeing a lot of media guys in the corner of the stadium. Is that where you're standing? Or is it a media room like inside the ground that you're based at right now? Texting us from the game. This fucking game's shite. You've got to tip everybody. Fucking hate Canada. That's why I like Spain, because you don't have to tip people. The Spanish don't like tipping at all. That's it. No tipping. Clockwork Orange decor. Yeah, is that, isn't it? Right, let me see if I can get any more information coming out of Kirkcaldy. What's he been saying? Anything about Fozzie? I'm going to have to text because they're not allowed any cameras. You think you would get... No, you're outside the stadium. So the media room's outside the stadium. So you're not even getting the atmosphere. Just on a wee... Like a porta cabin. You've now got this image of a porta cabin outside the stadium. Just like... yeah. Being down in Charlotte. Let's get the Scotland skipper on the telly whilst we're doing this.
Well, it's been excellent so far, and credit to the backroom staff as well. They've ticked every single box for us in terms of trying to get us used to the heat, the humidity, everything else that goes along with
There's
it,
volumes.
the time difference and things like that. So look, for us, they've done all they can. Now it's up to us to do all we can, and we know we've been to the last 2 Euros and it's probably not worked out the way we've wanted it to go, and it's up to us to go and put that right. It's going to be incredibly difficult. The teams that we're playing against are really good teams. It's not easy to get to a World Cup. We've seen that. We've felt the 20-year pain of trying to do it, and but we need to show up, and we need to show up on the biggest stage, and that's always been the message, and it's always been the plan, and we've done that on many occasions in terms of qualifying campaigns and things like that. Now it's up to do it in the tournament. We've done it a couple of games, probably Switzerland the last Euros, England the Euros before that, but we probably need a little bit more this time, and hopefully we can produce that.
Hopefully can. Cannot wait for tomorrow night. Have a good night's sleep tonight. We'll see you tomorrow, Andy.
Thank you very much.
It all kicks off here
There
against
we go.
Haiti.
10
the
past 1 our
Scotland
coverage starts. But of course, we've got Brazil.
Scotland captain Andy Robertson talking about the wait that the fans have had. 28 years. Where were you 28 years ago when Scotland were last at the World Cup? I watched them in pubs in Leslie, and I can remember watching the opening game. I got absolutely bluttered and I was sick on a carpet, pretty similar to that carpet that was on. The players are coming back out into the stadium, thank goodness. Where the press conference room also is. Portugal, the service charge is included. Spain, they just don't do it. Yes, my brother and my father are there, and I'm having the two of my brothers and my father are there this evening. So I'm hoping to find out something pretty soon. But typical, they just don't reply. And that is the game kicked off. It's underway. Where is the screen to get the there we go. We're now running late. There we go. A couple of seconds behind as per normal. Don't worry about it. Game is underway. I watched them at home. I was 8 years old, turned 9 in the August. Kelly's Bar, Cleland, 98. Oh, first shot on target for the Bosnians. The Oldsmans made it 2-0. Lanzarote, the opening game. Pub on Duke Street, lunchtime, 28 years ago. Just get some, hopefully that volume's down so I don't get the commentary volume. That'd have been something else if he scored, like the first minute. Canadian, there's nobody. Where's everybody went? The stadium's empty. What the heck? Where is everyone? They've all gone. They've all disappeared. Where are they? They've just went, "Ah, fuck this pish, man. Let's go to the pub." Have the Canadians just buggered off? One bed first year at high school, skipped school to watch Scotland Brazil. Canada playing into the Celtic end. Where's all the fans gone? They've all disappeared at half time. Come on. Canada have a throw in. And do you think that people only thought they were there? Oh, come on, Canada. Go on, go on. Ah, come on. Really? Jesus. They're queuing for food and drinks. You can tell they don't do a lot of football then, do they? People are queuing for food and drinks, said Irishman in Porto, who's at the game in the media room just outside the stadium. They were all holograms. You've been raging in. It's like, the game started, man. They're all wanting the guy to come in with the hot dogs stand. Hot dogs! Hot dogs! Who wants your dog? Who wants your dog? So that was a terrible kick out from the goalkeeper. From the Bosnia goalkeeper. Oh, wait. We've got another picture. Mostly talking about his first time he was at the club. All Martin O'Neill has spoke about was his first time at the club. God, they've even got bouncers, so nobody can get anywhere near the cups. Got another picture coming in from Kirkcaldy for yous. I will get this up. Oh, woof! As the keeper is the goalkeeper okay here? Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. What is the ref decision going to be here? Is it a penalty? Surely it's not a penalty. The keeper's just at it here, if you ask me. Is it a penalty? Ball forward from Alistair Johnson. He's onside. The player is onside. Oh. What's the keeper complaining about? The keeper punches the guy in the head. It's good goalkeeping, but the keeper's at it. Nice little play there. Play on. Let's get me this picture up. Now we know there's nothing happening with that. The goalkeeper is now going to kick the ball out. We have another update from Kirkcaldy this evening, and the update is Martin O'Neill is currently talking about his previous time at Kirkcaldy. That was Martin just getting ready to sit down, and a couple of big burly bouncers. Here's Canada going forward though. Can Canada? No, there's nothing happening with that either. But there is another picture of Martin O'Neill in Kirkcaldy this evening. He's currently talking about his previous time at the club. He isn't talking about anything that happened last season yet. It's going to be a long night. A long night. Don't know if anybody will be able to ask Martin O'Neill any questions. And do you know what Martin O'Neill's like? He was just like, don't know what you're talking about, son. Anyway, Canada coming forward. Bosnia keeping them at arm's length. Fans are starting to come back into the stadium. They must have their dogs or whatever the Canadians eat at a football match. The Canadian manager used to manage in England, didn't he? Tell me what club the Canadian manager used to manage in England for a bonus point. For a bonus point, who did the Canadian manager manage in England? Martin O'Neill was a Jedi Master. Yes, he is that. I'll tell you one thing, Canada are still getting plenty of the ball, but it's Leeds. Yep, there's a couple of Leeds came straight in. Jesse Marsh managed at Leeds. Might be at Rangers next. Rangers will still be looking for a world. Leeds United. Carlisle? Wasn't it Carlisle? It was Leeds United. I'll tell you, the Canadian fans really they need to get themselves sorted out. They're still outside eating a scran. Canada, come on. Miller again. Oof. Oh, how did that not go in? How did that not go in? I tell you one thing. I don't know how that actually. Oh, it was the defender. The defender. Jesus. So it was the defender. It comes off the defender. Bosnia defender. That's unbelievable. Come on. Oh, here we go. That's, oh, Jesus. He misses. Should have been 2-0 to Bosnia. Should have been 2-0 to Bosnia. Tell you, this game's better than last night games now, isn't it? Unlucky for Bosnia. Yeah, they're trying to push through a license fee tied online streaming platforms. Here comes the corner. In swinger away by Canada. Nobody forward for Canada. Terrible. Terrible. The Bosnia goalkeeper just kicks it away. Come on. What was that? Wow. That was yeah, make sure Celtic never go for the boy Miller. Oh, God, good. Wonder what time Martin O'Neill will be there. Surely he's only going to be there till like 9:30 or something. You can't be staying in Kirkcaldy, surely. Oh, deflection from Canada. Surely he'd be staying in Edinburgh. But then again, if it's at Sticks, you could be staying at the top of Kirkcaldy. It's going to be one of those days for Canada. It's going to be. I think the tournament's going to go similar for the last tournament that Canada was in 4 years ago. I actually got done years ago with no TV license under the TV and Wireless Act 1963 or some shit. Miller's at Hull. He could stay there. So what happens here then? The throw's given to Canada. Is that the Americanization of the game? I don't know. Jesus, that was a bit of a disaster, eh? Is it a good rule? 5 seconds? If what about your other channel, Vaz? Yeah, I was going to be on that tonight, but because it's got Alistair Johnson on, I'm on this one, and I couldn't get the other one set up in time, so that's why it's not on the other channel tonight. Apologies if anybody's looking for it on the other channel. Oh. Most of the other games will be on the other channel. I'm not going to have, because people get a bit upset on this channel when you do stuff that is nothing to do with Celtic. Although this is kind of to do with Celtic. I tell you, the Canada keeper's not the best keeper, is he? That was a bit of a... Tell you one thing, Alistair Johnson's still on the pitch though after getting booked in the first 10 minutes of the game. The Canada manager says this is the best team that Canada's ever had. That's another shot from the Bosnians. Yeah, we'll be due a water break soon. I'll sit down during the next water break. I might go to get some myself. Ah, the Neutral Football Channel. Yeah, it's the Neutral Football Channel. Well, yeah. Folk have a right good complaint on this channel when it's nothing to do with Celtic. You fucking nothing to do with Celtic, man. I'm loving the glasses that the refs have got. Ref cam. They should just show the whole game through ref cam. It'd be like you're on the pitch. You'd be like, get on it, fucking cat. Do you know what I mean? That's different level stuff. And what they should do is give every player a set of them. Here comes Canada though. Bosnia have getting people back. There's 4 up for Canada now. Going to be a bucky break coming up. Come on, Canada. It's as if they know the break's coming up, isn't it? 3 Canadian changes. Now, why can't we get a VAR like that? Look at that. It was offside. A can of Tennant's break. The ref cam is cool. The ref cam is cool. It is, isn't it? It's I'd actually watch the game more. Universal Soldier ref cams. Jesus. Periscope cam. Miller's off. Will Alistair Johnson go off since he's booked? Schaffelberg is going off. Buchanan. Alistair Johnson remains on the pitch. And why can they not make the changes during the water break? Wouldn't that be a better time to make the changes during the water break or the rehydration break? It's crazy. There seems to be an awful lot of fans that have just not retained their seats. Just fuck it. Is this? What's going on now? Jesus. Even the manager's standing at the side and he's like, Guy your bird. Steady on. Thoughts on the guy that we're linked with? Bosnia haven't really had a hold in the midfield. So the advert breaks are coming soon, Baz. Good. I'm going to get some rehydration fluid. Come on. Bosnia. Oh, Jesus. Bosnia player down. Of course. Oh, a wee bit elbow to the face there. Song and dance time coming up. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to record the break this time. I recorded the last one. The Bosnian thing's getting at this. Makes so much sense, Baz. How don't they don't do it? I have no idea. Here comes Canada again, though. Go on. Come on. Try and get a goal, Canada. What was that? Canada has a throw in. Bosnians getting back defending well in a 4-4-2 formation. Oh, go on yourself. Oh, Canada player slips in the box. And that's it. EastEnders highlights during the water break. It's amazing that all the fans are starting to come back in. It's like they've missed they've missed 20 minutes of the game. But it's cool, I got my snack at half time. Alistair Johnson playing it back to the goalkeeper. Come on, Canada, trying to make a game of this. You've got all the stats are on your side. Stats mean nothing though, do they? Because the Canadians are still sitting with 65% of possession. Canada have never won a point in World Cup football. Come on, Canada. Wide. Jesus. The stadium will completely erupt if Canada score. Just give us one goal, Canada. One goal. So we can hear this crowd go, hey. I mean, do they watch football in Canada? Is it a big sport? I thought they were all ice hockey in Canada. Bosnia. See, the midfield and the Bosnian midfielders are. If you see Alistair Johnson talking to the number 6 at the end of the game. Well, there he's there, isn't he? Oh, there's nobody there. Canada nearly scoring a goal, but oh, that's a booking. That's a booking. How's the ref? That was a booking. Jesus. Would have thought that was a booking. Oh, that was terrible. Come on. Ah. Right on the line. Come on, Canada, get a goal here. Oh, here come Bosnia though. Alistair Johnson's got a lot of work to do because he's got 2 players against him. Comes short. Bosnia just mucked that up. Canadians got quite a few players back. Should have been. They're running late on their. Oh, come on, Canada. Alistair Johnson, because you've got loads of space. Get. Oh, you're the wrong side. Foul. Free kick. Come on. We're on the cusp of the hydration break, he said. This is the worst thing about these hydration breaks. Just when the game starts to pick up the momentum, they have these stupid hydration breaks. Come on, Canada. It's not even another corner. And that is the water break. Unbelievable. Right, I'm going to go and get a drink. chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to record that. I'll be back in a second. Just on the loo. Oh, and I'm getting back underway. My goodness, I tamed too long for my hydration break. The game is back underway. Jesus. Ah, I had to do some work, says Irishman in Porto, so moved the post-match flash. He's moved to the post-match flash area. No TVs here. How's the second half going? You really want to know? Just be glad that you're in the TV area. Canada had the momentum before the break. You know what will happen now? Bosnia will go up the score and get a goal. The stats of the game: Canada have still had 65% possession. They've had 295 passes. The pass accuracy is at 77% for Canada. 8 fouls, 9 corners, all of them in the first half. Bosnia having a go just now. 10 shots for Canada, 2 on target. 8 shots for Bosnia and 4 on target. You're behind the tunnel in the changing rooms. So you're getting ready to. Are you going out onto the pitch with your TV camera, mate? I noticed there was a guy sitting down there with his TV camera. That wasn't you. We can see up the tunnel just now. Give us a wave. There's the tunnel. Just come into the tunnel and just see if we can see you. Inside the stadium is okay. Outside looks terrible. Posted it on my Facebook. The photos I found one is interested. What is your Facebook? Irishman in Porto. What is your Facebook link, mate? We need the impression when doing the stats. I will do that the next time. We've supposedly signed the centre mid. It's all over Twitter. Looks a player. Still nothing else coming through from Kirkcaldy. Facebook. People. Oh, the game's kind of. I do hate these breaks because the game kind of just comes to nothing. Okay. Let's see if I could find it. Canada making another change. There's Hunters. There's Hunters with the same name. Number 6 was okay, but number 13 was playing better. Yeah, the water break did the exact same last night. It just takes the momentum straight out of the game, doesn't it? Why is Alistair Johnson down? He just threw the ball in. He looks as if he's fine to me, Alistair Johnson. Is he holding his hip? No, he's fine. Alistair Johnson on the edge of the box. It is definitely spoiling the game. Bosnia are just sitting back since they scored that goal, haven't they? There's the big number 6 there in the centre of the pitch. Go on. Go on. Oh, what a flick. Oh, yes. Get in there. Get in, Canada. That's what we're talking about. Let's hear these fans make some noise now. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Canada, score a goal. Get in there. See, they're sitting back, the Bosnians, and that's it. Get in there. 1-1. Canada score. What a moment. Tell you one thing, there was 4 players on the edge of the box. And it was a nice little... Oh, he's onside. He is onside, isn't he? Yep. What a goal. I've got to say, a lot of people are talking about the number 6 for Bosnia, and he was kindly posted missing at that. So, taken quite well. Right, let's get the seat back down. Oh! And there we go, that's a lot better. Oh, could sit down again for the remaining 15 minutes of the game. Can they do it? Can Canada go on and do the unthinkable? Beat Bosnia? Or can Bosnia... Canada have had all the possession. All the stats have been for Canada. It's what Canada deserve at the game to be. But look at the crowd now. Now you're talking. That's more like it. Come on, get the crowd to get right up. Go on, hit it. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Let's hope there's no one scouting Alistair Johnson. He's well on side. If someone does come in for Alistair Johnson, Celtic will go for... Oh, it comes off his hand. Wait a minute here. That's just an up and over. It's the big number 6 for Bosnia. Alistair winner and sold for 40 million. Final 10 minutes, I'm going to keep an eye on this number 6 that's meant to be coming to Celtic. He's on the ball just now. He's just been taken off the ball. Jeez, is he better than Callum McGregor? I don't think so. Not on tonight's performance. He's definitely not doing the pointy stuff. Big ball forward from the Bosnians. Oh, Alistair Johnson. There we go. Ali gets the ball away. Come on, Canada. Can he keep that in? Not the keeper's coming out for it. Keeper's got a decision to make. Oh, it goes out. Goes out. I'm quite disappointed that I've never seen a random Scotland flag at the game. Canadians are booing. He's got a bit of cramp. No, he's going off. It's a substitution. Bosnia player's going off. It's going to add even more time to the game. Yeah, he's getting up now. It's the captain. 13 was much better. He's got better stats. And there we go. Canadians are going mental, aren't they? Bosnians are looking a little bit as if has the tide turned in the game. It's been all Canada. Yeah, they're all in Boston, only a few hours drive away from Canada. You would think that they would take in. You usually get ones that take in other games, don't you? It's hard to judge a two-man midfield when we play a three-man. Oof, that was a heavy tackle. See how much extra time this will have. Oh, oh, that touched the hand. Come on. Yeah, there was bad weather in Mexico. You see the videos of after the game. The weather was horrendous after the game. So two blokes in Scotland shirts in the fan zone yesterday was before it was abandoned at half time with the Mexico match due to the prospect of lightning. Is that lightning in Toronto where you are? Oh, watch. Oh, go on, Canada. Nobody quick enough. Go on, there's only one man forward for Canada here. And it's a throw in. Throw in. 5 minutes plus injury time, just under 5 minutes. Going to message my brother and see what he's give us. Give us an update. I'd be pretty disappointed if Martin O'Neill's just been talking about his first time at Celtic and a little bit of last season. Gives no information away about what's happening next season. Surely it must be finished now because that's coming up for 10 o'clock. Cancelled everything after half time, closed the fan zone. Ali Johnson throw in here. Alistair Johnson not even breaking sweat. Alistair Johnson on the ball again. Nice ball in. Oh, and defender gets it. Was that big number 6? Oof, Bosnia going forward here. Nobody giving them help. Gugovic, Mirovic, sliver over my. The board has probably made Martin O'Neill sign something to say nothing. Yeah. Canada fans trying to get a little bit motivated. Oh, hello. Canada seem to be a lot better after they made the changes, aren't they? Definitely a lot better after they made the changes. Come on. Give it to Johnson. Get Johnson to score and we're doomed. Jesus. See if there's any news. Martin, there's a journalist in Kirkcaldy. Damn. They're going to Twitter to get it, I think. Nope. Let's see. Into the 90th minute. See if we can get Martin O'Neill. Nothing. Nothing. God. 6 minutes. 6 minutes added time. $6 for Canada. Mind you, a point would be good for Canada. I've got to say, I think it would be their first point at the World Cup. Alistair Johnson. Another throw in. Tell you one thing though, when you look at the stats, a draw is a good result for Bosnia because Canada have had 78% possession. 78%. No contact. Oh, there's another player going down. Oh, come on. That was terrible. Bosnian players wasting time. Get them off. Thought that was the rule. Oofed. Clash of heads. Canada. Are Canada about to get their first point in a World Cup? Unbelievable achievement if they do. Bosnia. Ball forward. Oh, that was a terrible ball by the Canadian. Jesus. Oh, come on. That's a booking, ref. Well deserved yellow card, but he should have played on. He was that far away. He was that far up in the Canada half that he's never going to get red carded for it. Canada want to win the group so they could stay in Canada. 2 minutes to go. Two minutes to go. Come on. Bosnia are going to. Still nothing coming out of Kirkcaldy. Can Canada get a last 30-second or so winner? Fantastic result for Canada. Go on. Oh, 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 oh. Everyone back for Bosnia. Everyone back for Bosnia. Jeez, the keeper's almost at the halfway line for Canada. Come on, one last chance. One last chance. Go on, Alistair Johnson to score here. This would be fantastic. Full time. It is full time in the game. Well, Canada did well, it has to be said. It's where's the clock? It was some block, wasn't it? I mean, it's just showing you that block again at the end of the game. That is the final score. It is Canada 1, Bosnia Herzegovina 1. It was a little bit better than last night's game, it has to be said. Hope the games get better during the World Cup. It's thank you to everyone who has been on this evening. I'm going to stay on for a couple of a point is never first ever point. Never knew that. There you go. It's first ever point that they got. Let me just come out of this. I'm going to stay on for in a couple of minutes or so because I'm just going to try and find out if the event it sticks in Kirkcaldy has finished. Trying to get a hold of my feather, as they say, because my brother's not answering his phone. He'll be on the bed. No, one of them's about to be driving. Let me just do this, change to this account. I'm off to watch the Canada reserves. My feather posted on my timeline, the big cup. There we go. My dad got a right cracker. Let me just download this image. Save image as. My old man's just went straight up. And I'll get a picture of this in Kirkcaldy this evening. The big cup next to where Martin O'Neill is sitting. There we go. Big cup sitting in Kirkcaldy. I'll move it over here. There we go. That's sitting in Kirkcaldy this evening. I'll just message him and see if he picks it up. Anything about next season? There'll be pesky journalists that'll be at the game that'll be sneaking stuff out. He's also said something about the Champions League. Daily Record have come out with something, but I ain't paying to read their crap. That's for sure. Just gonna have to get my father on tomorrow, aren't I? Still nothing from him. My old man's not been on for 2 hours. There's no information coming in tonight. It's 10 o'clock. You would think that the event would be coming to an end about now. 2 hours is a long time for Martin O'Neill to sit and blather about football. Is it a glass garden? Anyway, it's on about a radio interview he did yesterday. Oh, well, there's nothing new there then. Anyway, there's no news coming out of Kirkcaldy as yet. I will have it for first thing in the morning. I'm sure one of them will get to try and message me when I'm in bed sleeping or something, no doubt. Thank you for everyone who has watched along this evening. Lower numbers than we'd usually have for a watch along on the channel. That's because nobody's really interested in the World Cup, has to be said. It's yeah, not a lot of viewers tonight, but anyway, it is what it is. I shall see you in the morning at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Oh, Jesus, I've just pressed the wrong thing. Where's that? And where's the camera? I'll go and get me back on and I get rid of that one. I shall see you in the morning. Have a fantastic evening wherever you are all around the world.